Join us for the DRI annual meeting in San Francisco. Get together with clients, colleagues, and family during our 4-day experience at the San Francisco Marriott Marquis. The hotel is in the Soma area, a prime location for shopping, entertainment, museums, and restaurants, and just a quick cab ride to the Golden Gate Bridge, Fisherman's Wharf, or other family-friendly attractions. DRI's annual meeting opens with keynote speaker David Drummond, Senior Vice President Corporate Development and Google's first and only General Counsel. Drummond will discuss the business and legal landscape from his perspective as a leader of one of the most successful companies in the world. Don't miss Inside the Secret World of the Supreme Court with Jeffrey Toobin. He's a senior analyst for CNN Worldwide and a staff writer at The New Yorker. Toobin is a critically acclaimed and best-selling author. In a candid presentation, Toobin will provide his unique inside perspective on the power and politics behind the scenes at the Supreme Court and details on the most important current cases. Vernice "Fly Girl" Armour is the featured speaker at DRI's awards lunch. She is the first African-American female naval aviator in the Marine Corps and the first African-American female combat pilot in the U.S. Armed Forces. She served 2 tours in Iraq and is the author of Zero to Breakthrough. Her high-energy presentation will show you how to win in business and in life. The DRI Center for Law and Public Policy presents Justice in the Balance, the case for full judicial funding. Hear from the Chief Justice of the California Supreme Court and other state and federal judges. Learn what you can do about the serious effects of insufficient funding on both state and federal courts throughout the country. Enjoy an evening of off-site networking at AT&T Park, home of baseball's San Francisco Giants. It will be a fun night of great food, music, and friendship. The park features views of the Bay Bridge and the marina. If the Giants make it to the playoffs and have a home game that evening, we'll all have tickets to the game and a private reception. Wake up Friday morning with MSNBC's Morning Joe co-hosts Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski. They will share a lively perspective on current issues and the political landscape for the midterm elections. Our fast-paced Game Changers event examines technological advances that will revolutionize the way we live. The future is now. Bitcoins, robot drones, 3D printing, and predictive coding. Come talk tech and aging with Joseph Coughlin, director of the MIT Age Lab. He'll tell us how the disruptive demographics of an aging society, social trends, and technology will shape future innovations in business and government. Join DRI in celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Civil Rights Act. We will discuss the significant impact the Act has had on the legal profession since its enactment in 1964. And how it will continue to shape our profession going forward. Former Secretary of Homeland Security Michael Chertoff will present the government's perspective on the competing interests of national security data mining and personal privacy. Georgetown law professor David Cole will advocate the need to protect individual privacy rights. This stimulating discussion of opposing viewpoints will inform us on where to draw the line between security and privacy. Remember keynote speaker Dan Buettner addressing our well-being last year? We haven't forgotten his message. The end of each day is dedicated as Blue Zone time for recreation and restoration with friends old and new. Saturday morning, join John Rizzo, author of Company Man, for a personal look from a lawyer's perspective at the war on terror. Rizzo's career at the CIA culminated with 7 years as the agency's chief legal officer in the post-9/11 era. Rizzo helped implement counter-terrorist operations, including the so-called Enhanced Interrogation Program and drone strikes against al-Qaeda leadership. Hear his inside view on what it was like to give legal advice that might prevent or allow terrorist acts to occur here and abroad. Whether you're with your family, friends, or colleagues, San Francisco is a great place to explore world-class shopping, restaurants, arts, and entertainment. Find famous attractions at your fingertips: Alcatraz, Golden Gate Park, Fisherman's Wharf, the Aquarium, and Exploratorium. Of course, no trip to San Francisco is complete without a visit to the wine country. DRI will help you plan fun and family-friendly networking activities designed to restore and renew. From yoga to biking to shopping and entertainment, your time at the annual meeting is more than education and networking. It's about your well-being. Make this one trip you will never forget. We'll see you in San Francisco.